Start. I am happy to participate in the centenary celebrations of St. Joseph's College, an institution which has earned for itself a reputation for its standards and achievements. Among its alumni are some who distinguished themselves in the fields of science, administration, and in the army. The institution has thus contributed significantly to the country's progress and defense. Institutions like yours, started by missionaries in different parts of the country, have helped a great deal to spread Western education in the country, especially in the 19th century and the earlier decades of this century. They have thus helped the country to absorb all that is good in Western thought and also to develop in science and technology. Academically, these institutions have always produced good results. It is due to the habits of discipline and hard work which the institutions seek to foster and promote among the pupils. Discipline is best promoted not by the fear of punishment but by the example of those in authority. The founders of these institutions and those in charge of them belong to organizations which demand of their members discipline and dedicated hard work, qualities which they in turn seek to promote among their pupils. It is this approach which is responsible for the better performance of these institutions. During the past 2 or 3 decades, there has been a large increase in the number of institutions offering higher education. Extensive and widespread facilities have already been created, and the main effort now should be to put them to the maximum possible use. Institutions which have low enrollment and inadequate facilities have come up in certain places. The aim should now be more to bring up such non-viable institutions rather than to establish new ones. At the same time, the needs of first generation learners, particularly those belonging to socially and economically backward sections for whom higher education provides an opportunity to improve their social and economic status, have to be taken care of so as to enable them to take advantage of employment opportunities. It is necessary that educational programs are related to manpower demands existing and anticipated for executing development projects, for maintaining services and supplies, and for the different occupational groups. While there are deeper reasons for unemployment among the educated, part of the problem arises from the want of proper matching between education and employment so that education become more relevant. Stop.